In ancient times, nestled along trade routes, lay the city of Madian. Its people were known for their prosperity, but also for their widespread corruption. They engaged in deceitful practices, especially in their dealings and measurements. Justice and fairness were concepts largely ignored within their bustling markets. Their hearts had grown hardened, turning away from the path of righteousness. They reveled in their transgressions, believing themselves immune to consequence. Into this environment, a prophet was sent to them, Shuayb, peace be upon him. He called them to worship the one God and to abandon their dishonest ways. He urged them to give full measure and weight and to cease their mischief on earth. Shuaib warned them of a severe punishment if they persisted in their wrongdoing. He reminded them of past nations that had faced divine retribution. His words were a beacon of truth in their darkening world. Despite the clear warnings, the people of Madian remained defiant. They mocked Shuaib and his followers, dismissing his message as mere fables. Their arrogance knew no bounds, and their hearts were sealed against guidance. They challenged him to bring forth the punishment he spoke of. Their disbelief was absolute, their resistance unwavering. They chose to cling to their corrupt practices rather than embrace reform. Then, one fateful day, the heavens unleashed their wrath. A terrifying, deafening blast suddenly ripped through the sky. It was a sound unlike any they had ever heard, signaling an immediate and inescapable doom. The air vibrated with an ominous force, shaking the very foundations of their existence. Panic seized the city as the sound intensified. It was the prelude to an unimaginable catastrophe. Immediately following the blast, the very ground beneath them began to convulse. A colossal earthquake shook their land with unimaginable violence. Buildings swayed, then crumbled as the earth groaned in agony. The tremors were relentless, tearing apart the very fabric of their city. Homes, markets, and temples collapsed into dust. There was no escape from the earth's furious embrace. In mere seconds, everything was utterly destroyed. The once thriving city of Madian was reduced to rubble and desolation. Life ceased abruptly, swallowed by the sudden, overwhelming catastrophe. The punishment was swift and absolute, leaving no trace of their former glory. It was a stark reminder of the consequences of persistent defiance. The land became a silent testament to their fate. Amidst the widespread destruction, only Shuaib and his faithful followers were spared. They had heeded the warnings and abandoned the ways of corruption. Their steadfastness in belief protected them from the calamity. They witnessed the devastating end of a people who refused to change. Their survival was a clear sign of divine mercy and justice. It underscored the profound difference between obedience and rebellion.
Thanks for watching Stories by Buzzer. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment Story by Buzzer. Thank you.